What if the story we've been told isn't a full story? What if the world's most powerful nation has a history many choose to ignore? Recently, the Chinese embassy in Moscow released a controversial list, a list of countries the United States has bombed since World War II. A list that is now sparking global debate and raising uncomfortable questions. According to this release, more than 30 countries have been affected over decades. From Japan in 1945 to conflicts in Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan, and beyond. The list spans continents and decades, including Libya, Syria, Yemen, and others. Each name represents a chapter of conflict with its own story, its own context, and its own consequences. But history is rarely simple. Many of these military actions were carried out during major global conflicts like the Cold War or the War on Terror. In some cases, the United States acted with allies, sometimes under international coalitions, and occasionally with approval from bodies like the United Nations. Supporters argue these actions were necessary to counter threats, protect allies, or maintain global stability. Critics, however, see a different picture. China's message is direct. We must never forget who the real threat to the world is. This statement has intensified debates about double standards in global politics. Why are some nations quickly condemned, while others face limited consequences? For example, recent tensions involving Iran and Israel have drawn widespread media attention and criticism. Yet, critics ask, has there ever been a unified global response against Washington? Has the United States faced sanctions similar to those imposed on other nations? These are difficult and deeply political questions. Some argue that the so-called international community often reflects power dynamics more than principles. It's important to remember every conflict has multiple perspectives, every action has context, and every narrative can be interpreted differently depending on who tells it. This list is not just about the past, it's about how we understand the present and shape the future. Decisions are influenced by alliances, economics, and geopolitics. This raises a broader issue. Is the global system truly fair? Or does it operate differently depending on who holds power? So now the question is this list an exposure of hidden truths, or a political move in a larger global rivalry? And most importantly, how should the world respond? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments, like, subscribe, and stay informed, because understanding the world starts with asking questions.